Emergency broadcast system activation. This is not a drill. National health emergency declared. A new viral outbreak has been confirmed across multiple cities. The infected are being classified as the hidden. Repeat. The hidden are extremely dangerous. The virus transforms human hosts into grotesque humanoid monsters. Their sole purpose is to spread the infection. They will hunt non-infected individuals. Victims are found as piles of shredded meat. The transformation occurs in 3 distinct stages. Stage 1. Visible cracks appear across the infected person's body. Stage 2. The body violently bursts apart as the virus reshapes the host. Stage 3. Full transformation into an elongated, pale humanoid entity. Immediate safety. Protocol. Return to your homes immediately. Ensure no one sees you enter your residence. Barricade all doors and windows. If a hidden breaches your location, stab the entity and flee immediately. The hidden can regenerate from wounds. Do not attempt to fight. Escape is your only option. Failure to flee will result in death. Avoid all contact with unknown individuals. Trust no one showing signs of infection. This broadcast will repeat every 15 minutes. May God help us all.
The emergency dispatch center is completely overwhelmed. We've received over 300 calls in the past hour alone, and they are all reporting the same goddamn thing. Loads of grotesque humanoid monsters attacking civilians. Plus, the descriptions match exactly what Storm described. Pale, elongated beings with a thirst for human flesh. Multiple witnesses have been reporting victims being torn apart.
Phoenix, how many units do we have available for response?
Less than half our normal capacity. Most officers are either responding to calls or securing their own families. The system is breaking down fast.
What are the priority locations for an immediate response?
Riverside Shopping Mall. At least 40 casualties reported. Oakwood Elementary. Children trapped inside with infected adults. City Hospital. Complete communication blackout. And the Riverside Leisure Center. School group trapped inside.
Jesus Christ, how did this spread so quickly?
It's currently an unknown transmission method, but witnesses are reporting infected individuals in all 3 stages simultaneously. It's like the outbreak started everywhere at once.
Breaking news, mass casualty event unfolding across the city. I'm collecting eyewitness accounts through social media platforms. Warning, graphic content ahead. This image was taken at Riverside Mall 20 minutes ago. The photographer is now listed as missing. Multiple reports of similar entities throughout downtown area. Witnesses describe the horrors of seeing a stage 2 transformation. This is where the victim's body literally bursts apart before reshaping itself. The process takes approximately 90 seconds. Social media platforms are being flooded with similar content. Most posts end abruptly. Posters stop responding to comments and messages. Emergency services confirm these are not hoax images. The transformation process is real. This is what's left when the hidden find you. Posted by survivor who escaped Oakwood Community Center. Poster claims to have seen multiple people torn apart. They describe the sound as wet paper being shredded. Government sources confirm authenticity of all images. This is not a movie or viral marketing campaign. This is happening right now in our city.
Hope? Are you and the others safe? I just saw the emergency broadcast. Please tell me you're all together. The leisure center should have safe rooms. Find the staff immediately.
Ms. Angel, something's wrong here. We heard screaming from the pool area. Really loud screaming. And now it's completely silent.
Where exactly are you right now?
We're all scattered across the leisure center, I'm afraid. We were heading to the cafeteria when the screaming started. Chase went to check the windows and then everyone else separated.
Crap! We all need to find one another ASAP. The broadcast said these things hunt people.
Ms. Angel, I don't like this. What even are these things? What's really happening?
There's some kind of virus outbreak. People are being transformed into monsters. I need you to follow my instructions exactly. Find the staff and get to a secure location immediately.
Everyone stay calm. Ms. Angel says there's some kind of emergency help outside. We need to find the staff and get somewhere safe.
I'm at the gym windows. There's something moving out there. It's not walking like a person should. The movement is all crooked, like its joints bend the wrong way.
Chase, get away from the window now. We can't stay split up like this.
I found this guy in a back room. He's just standing there, staring at the wall. Look at this place. There are blood splatters everywhere.
Faith, where are you? Don't go near that person.
He's not responding to me. He just keeps staring, and there are cracks appearing on his skin that are getting bigger.
The security guards are gone. I checked the main desk. Their radios are still there, but no one's answering. All the staff doors are open too, like they left in a hurry.
This is really bad. Everyone get back to the main lobby now.
On my way. But guys, I saw at least 3 of those things outside. They were surrounding someone in the parking lot.
The bathroom guy just collapsed. His body is making weird squelching noises, like something's moving inside him.
Faith, get out of there right now.
Oh God, his body is splitting open. I can see inside him. Something's coming out.
All units report in immediately. We have multiple confirmed casualties across 7 locations. This is not a drill. Reports indicate inhuman entities attacking civilians.
Unit 7 responding to Riverside Mall just arrived on scene. Jesus Christ, Justice. There are bodies everywhere. And I mean pieces of bodies.
Hunter, maintain professional composure. What's the status of potential survivors?
Unknown, but I'm tracking something moving through the upper level. It doesn't move like anything human. Long limbs, pale skin, moving on all 4s sometimes.
That matches the broadcast description. Do not engage without backup.
Copy that. But Justice, the smell here. It's like a slaughterhouse.
Justice, I have Unit 12 requesting immediate backup at City Hospital. They report multiple entities inside the building. Medical staff are either dead or missing.
How many units do we have left operational?
12 units citywide, but that number keeps dropping. We've lost contact with Units 3, 8, and 15.
Unit 9, documenting crime scenes in residential district. Found evidence of all 3 infection stages Storm described. First scene, victim with extensive cracking across entire body. Second scene, evidence of violent bodily transformation. Third scene, multiple victims torn apart by something with incredible strength.
Scout, are you seeing any pattern in the attacks?
The transformation sites are always empty of the infected. Like once they complete the change, they move on immediately, hunting for new victims.
Justice, we just lost communication with the Riverside Leisure Center. Last transmission indicated multiple casualties. The school group may still be trapped inside.
It's chasing me! The thing that came out of the bathroom guy. It's so fast!
Faith, where the hell are you?
I'm running toward the main pool area.
All the main exits are blocked. I tried the front doors. They're chained shut from the outside. We're trapped in here.
Everyone calm down. We can figure this out. Faith, did you find somewhere to hide?
Yes, I'm inside a maintenance room, but I can hear it clawing at the door. The metal is starting to bend. How is it that strong?
Faith, is there another way out of that room?
There's a ventilation shaft above me, but I don't know where it leads.
Oh wait, it stopped. I can see it through the keyhole. It's standing perfectly still in the hallway. Just listening.
Listening for what?
For us. I think it's trying to figure out where we are. It's turning its head toward every sound.
Don't make any noise. Maybe it will move on.
Guys, there are more of them. I can see through the vent. At least 4 more in the pool area. They're all just standing there, waiting. I think we're cooked.
Okay, everyone, we need to get organized. Faith, you're our eyes through the security cameras. Chase, you know the building layout best from all your gym visits. Grace, you're good at noticing details. We're going to coordinate everything through this chat.
I'm accessing the security system through the staff Wi-Fi. My phone can connect to their camera network. Give me a minute to log in.
I'll map out potential escape routes. Oh, and hope. The back entrance is chained shut too, just like the front doors. The staff definitely locked us in when they evacuated.
They probably thought they were protecting us, keeping those things from getting out.
The lights just flickered again. That's the 3rd time in 5 minutes. Something must be wrong with the power system.
Okay, I'm in the security network. I can see most of the building now. There are definite safe zones and danger areas we should be wary of.
Show us what you're seeing.
The staff offices on the 2nd floor look clear to me, and the storage rooms near the bowling alley are definitely empty too. But the main corridors have movement. Those things are patrolling everywhere.
Yikes. The entire West Wing has gone completely dark too, by the way. Like there are no lights on whatsoever. It's like that section has been shut down completely.
Faith, can you track their movement patterns?
I'm watching the main hallway camera. 3 of them just walked past in single file. They're definitely still on the hunt, each checking every room one by one.
I found the staff break room. There are emergency supplies here. First aid kits, flashlights, water bottles, even some energy bars.
Good, we might need those. Faith, where's the safest route to reach Chase?
The maintenance corridors along the east side. Those cameras show no movement, but you'll need to avoid the central areas completely. The pool area is crawling with them.
Why the pool area? What's attracting them there?
I think it's the sound. The broken filtration system is making dripping noises. Every echo seems to draw them in, meaning they clearly respond to audio stimuli.
So we just stay quiet and stick to the outer corridors then? Everyone understand?
Copy that. I'm seeing at least 6 of them. gathered around the main pool. They're just standing there, listening to every sound.
The lights flickered again. This time they stayed off for almost 10 seconds. We might lose power completely soon.
That would kill the security cameras. We'd be blind to their movements.
Then we need to move now while we still have eyes. Faith, guide Grace to the storage area first.
Grace, exit your current location and head left. Take the maintenance door at the end of the hall. There's a clear path to the bowling alley storage rooms.
Moving now. The hallway is eerily quiet. Just the sound of my footsteps echoing.
Stop, don't move. One of them just entered the corridor behind you.
God, I can hear it breathing. It sounds like air being forced through torn vocal cords.
It's turning in your direction. There's a janitor's closet 3 feet to your left.
Found it. I'm inside. It's so dark though, I can't see anything.
It's walking right past your door. Moving toward the pool area. You're clear to continue in 30 seconds.
I tried the fire alarm system. It's completely dead. Someone or something destroyed the control panel. We can't signal for help that way.
Ms. Angel might be trying to contact us. Has anyone heard from her recently?
Hope, are you all still alive? I'm trying to coordinate rescue efforts from outside.
Ms. Angel, I was literally just talking about you. And yes, we're all okay for now, but we're trapped inside. Both exits are chained shut.
I know. I can see the chains from here. The authorities have the entire building under quarantine. They're treating it as a contamination zone.
What does that mean for us?
It means no one's coming in until the situation is contained. You need to find a way to survive until then. How long can you hold out?
We found some emergency supplies, but those things are hunting us down. Faith's been watching them through security cameras.
Oh, goodness. For now, just stay hidden and quiet.
We're trying, but the power keeps flickering. We might lose the cameras soon.
Listen to me carefully, Hope. If the power goes out completely, you need to find a secure room. Barricade yourselves in and wait for dawn. The authorities believe these things might be less active during daylight.
Might be? That doesn't sound very reassuring.
It's all we have right now. I'm not going to lie to you about the danger, but you're smart kids. You can survive this, I promise you.
I made it to the storage area. There are supplies here too. Cleaning equipment, spare uniforms, more water, but I can hear them moving around on the floor above me. Heavy footsteps, dragging sounds.
The camera on the second floor is showing movement, but it's too dark to make out details. Wait, the lights just came back on up there. Oh God, there are more of them than I thought.
How many?
At least 12, maybe more. They're spreading out across different floors.
I can see some of them from the break room window. They're checking every car in the parking lot behind the building to avoid the authorities that are out front. They must be looking for people who might be hiding, meaning we're not the only ones trapped here.
What do you mean?
There are other people's cars still out back. Staff vehicles, visitor cars. Those people might still be in the building somewhere.
Or they might have already been found. I just heard screaming from somewhere below me. It stopped almost as soon as it started, though.
The pool area cameras show them dragging something. I don't want to describe what I'm seeing, but we need to assume we're not alone in here. Either way, though, we need to stay hidden. That's all we can do until they figure out a way to kill these bastards.
All Unit 7 members report to the station immediately. We have confirmed attacks at 17 different locations across the city. This is the largest emergency response in department history. I need everyone suited up and ready for combat deployment.
Already done. What's our priority target, Sarge?
Riverside Apartments went completely silent 20 minutes ago. 43 units. No response to emergency calls. That's your first assignment.
Justice, I'm coordinating with precincts 12 and 15. They're reporting the same issues that we are. Conventional weapons aren't working effectively.
What do you mean not working?
The creatures go down when shot, but they regenerate within minutes. Then they resume attacking with full strength.
I've been documenting incident reports from other units. 3 officers from Unit 3 were killed attempting direct engagement. They emptied their clips into one creature, and it still tore them apart. This is all that's left of them.
Jesus Christ. Then we need a change of protocol immediately. All units, focus on civilian evacuation only. Do not engage these things unless absolutely necessary.
Justice. The hospitals are reporting critical overload. Victims are arriving in all 3 stages of infection. Stage 1 patients are transforming inside the emergency rooms. Medical staff are abandoning their posts.
How many casualties are we looking at?
At a conservative estimate, we're looking at over 300 that are confirmed to be dead. But the number keeps climbing every hour, and that's just the bodies we can account for.
I'm arriving at Riverside Apartments now. The parking lot is completely empty. All the cars are still here, though. Means people evacuated on foot, or
what, Hunter?
Or they didn't evacuate at all. I'm entering the building now. Front lobby is abandoned. Blood trails leading toward the elevator bank.
Hunter, contact every 60 seconds. We can't afford to lose another unit.
Copy that. Checking the first floor apartments now. Doors are all standing open, like people left in a hurry. There's stuff scattered everywhere.
What kind of stuff?
Personal belongings, food, clothing, and blood. Lots of blood on the walls and floors. I'm moving to the basement level. I can hear something moving down here.
Hunter, do not engage. Identify and retreat.
It's in the utility room. I can see it through the doorway. Pale white skin, elongated limbs. It's feeding on something. Oh God, it's feeding on someone.
Get out of there right now.
It spotted me. I'm taking the shot. It's down?
Hunter, report your status.
It collapsed after the third shot, sir. But I can see the wound starting to close. The tissue is literally healing itself. Wait, it's getting back up. Crap, it's getting back up.
Hunter, evacuate immediately.
I'm trying, but it's blocking the stairwell. Taking another shot. Holy crap, that worked.
What the hell happened?
I shot it in the lower abdomen. It went down and stayed down. The wound isn't healing like the others. There's some kind of dark fluid leaking out.
Hunter, that's critical intel. Can you confirm the exact location of the effective shot?
About 4 inches below the rib cage. Center mass, lower abdominal area. There's something inside them that's vulnerable.
I'm distributing this information to all active units immediately. Units 4, 6, 9, and 11. Focus fire on lower abdominal region.
I'm analyzing the crime scene photos from Hunter's location. The creature's skin appears semi-translucent in certain areas. You can actually see internal structures through the pale flesh. What looks like a central nervous system running through the torso.
Scout, get me a medical consultation. We need to understand their anatomy as soon as possible.
Justice, I have Dr. Martinez from City Hospital on emergency line. She's willing to analyze any visual evidence we can provide.
Send her Scout's photographs immediately. We need to know exactly where to target these things.
Emergency update from the field. The situation is deteriorating rapidly. New infections are occurring at an exponential rate. My initial projections were completely wrong. This was taken 15 minutes ago downtown. Out of the camera frame, there were at least 20 creatures visible in one intersection. Compare that to earlier reports of isolated incidents, and you see that the outbreak is spreading faster than any natural virus. Something about the transmission method is accelerating. Each infected individual seems capable of creating multiple new hosts. Social media platforms are documenting the progression. City Hospital has been completely abandoned. Medical staff evacuated after losing control of infected patients. Stage 1 victims were transforming during treatment, creating new outbreaks inside the medical facility. Government sources confirm similar situations at 6 other hospitals. Our medical infrastructure is collapsing. Emergency services are switching to field triage only. No more hospital admissions for infection cases. It's too dangerous to treat them in controlled environments. The creatures retain enough intelligence to target vulnerable populations. They're actively seeking out schools, hospitals, and residential areas. This is a goddamn invasion.
Dr. Martinez just confirmed our theory about the nervous system. The creatures have a centralized control structure in their lower torso. Damage to this area causes permanent incapacitation. She's calling it their neural core.
How do we target this effectively?
High-velocity rounds aimed at the lower abdominal region. The neural core appears to be located approximately 6 inches below the sternum. Dr. Martinez recommends hollow point ammunition for maximum tissue damage.
I'm requisitioning specialized ammunition from the armory. All units will be equipped with armor-piercing hollow points within the hour.
I can confirm this works. The creature I shot is still down. No signs of regeneration or movement.
Sir, the Riverside Leisure Center is requesting immediate assistance. Multiple students are trapped inside with confirmed hostile entities.
How many students?
4 confirmed, possibly more. They've been in communication with their teacher outside the building, but the situation is deteriorating rapidly.
Hunter, finish clearing Riverside apartments and head over to the leisure center. This is now our priority target. We're not losing any more kids today.
Copy that. But Justice, I'm going to need backup.
Marshall, coordinate with Unit 4. Send them to assist Hunter. Scout, you too. I need everyone to head to the leisure center immediately.
What's our engagement protocol for a rescue operation?
Shoot to kill. Aim for the neural core. And pray we're not too late.
Chase, I need you to scout the upper floors, but stay completely silent.
On it.
The camera on the 3rd floor just showed one of them stop and turn toward a dripping pipe, by the way. It stood there for 5 minutes just listening. We can't risk any noise at all.
Got it. Moving to the stairwell now. Jesus, there are bodies here. Staff members, but as dismembered corpses, I think. But they're arranged in a pattern around the stairs.
Arranged how?
Like markers or boundaries. They're using the dead to mark their territory. This whole stairwell belongs to them now.
I found something that might help. There's a service elevator in the maintenance area. It still has power. The buttons work and everything.
Where does it go?
According to the panel, all the way to the roof. That might be our way out.
Hold on, I'm checking the roof cameras. The roof access door is chained shut from the outside too, but there might be other ways down from up there.
I'll message Ms. Angel for help. She might know something. Ms. Angel, would you happen to have the schematics for the leisure center?
We're literally looking at them right now. I pulled the building plans from city records earlier to get a scope of the building layout. There are actually 4 emergency exits. Most people don't know about the service exits on the north and east sides.
Are those exits chained too?
I can't see them from my position, but they're designed to open from the inside during emergencies. The chains might only be on the main entrances. Hope? I need to tell you something else. I'm getting reports from other locations across the city. Some places have been completely overrun. Everyone inside was killed.
How many places?
3 schools, 2 shopping centers, and a hospital. The creatures are spreading faster than anyone expected. You need to get out of there soon.
We're trying, but they're everywhere.
I've been studying their movement patterns. The pool area now has 6 of them. They're just standing around the water's edge. I think they're fascinated by their own reflections.
That's strange behavior for a load of mindless freaks.
It gets weirder. Every time the water ripples, they all turn to look, like they're mesmerized by the movement.
Found the maintenance tunnels. There's a whole network under the building. It looks like it all connects to different sections of the place, but some passages look damaged.
Damaged how?
Claw marks in the walls, and what looks like acid burns on the metal pipes. Whatever made those marks is stronger than anything human.
The service elevator is still working. I tested it by sending it up empty. It made some noise, but nothing came to investigate. Maybe they don't associate mechanical sounds with prey.
That makes sense. They seem to focus on organic sounds. Breathing, footsteps, heartbeats.
Grace, where exactly is that elevator?
Basement level near the boiler room, but getting here requires crossing the main corridor. I barely made it without being seen.
I'm going to try for the roof access. Maybe I can find another way down from up there.
Chase, the stairwell cameras show movement on every landing. They're posted like sentries, one on each floor.
Don't risk it. We need to find another way.
Too late? I'm gonna start climbing, but I'll go slow and stay as close to the walls as I can. First landing is clear. Moving to second floor.
Chase, stop. There's one directly above you. It's looking down the stairwell.
I can see its feet through the gaps in the stairs. Those aren't human feet anymore. The bones are all wrong. Elongated toes with black nails.
Don't start climbing again until it's clear.
It's moving away from the stairs. I think it's safe to continue.
No, wait. There are 2 more on the 3rd floor. They're patrolling in a pattern. You have maybe 30 seconds between passes.
I can make it. 30 seconds is enough time.
Chase, be careful. If they catch you in the stairwell, there's nowhere to run.
I'm going to test the service elevator again. Send it to different floors and see what happens. Maybe we can use it as a distraction.
Good idea. If they investigate the elevator sounds, it might clear other areas.
I can coordinate the timing through the cameras. Tell everyone when it's safe to move.
Made it to the 3rd floor. The landing has more of those body markers, but they're arranged differently here, like they're creating some kind of map or communication system.
What do you mean?
The arrangement points toward different parts of the building, like they're marking where they've already hunted, or where they plan to hunt next.
That's terrifying.
Elevator test complete. I sent it to the 4th floor and back. 2 of them went to investigate the noise, but they returned to their positions after a few minutes.
So we have brief windows of opportunity. Faith, start tracking their response times. We need to know exactly how long we have to move.
Already on it. I'm documenting their patrol patterns and reaction times. We might be able to coordinate a synchronized escape.
4th floor clear too, but the roof access door is definitely chained shut. Heavy-duty chains and a padlock. No way we're getting through that.
Then we go with Grace's elevator plan, and pray those service exits are unlocked.
Hunter, I need your team in the downtown district immediately. The leisure center is gonna have to wait. We're setting up a tactical response center at City Hall. Dr. Martinez and her medical team are providing real-time consultation.
Understood, we're on our way. What's the new intel?
We've made contact with military specialists. They're suggesting thermal imaging to identify the internal systems that you discovered they have. The neural cores show up as heat signatures on infrared.
I've been coordinating with the military tech division. They're bringing portable thermal scanners. Should make targeting much more precise.
The hospital raids were successful. We've commandeered 3 X-ray machines from City General, portable units that can be modified for field operations.
Modified how?
As in attached to rifle scopes. Real-time X-ray imaging of target anatomy. We can see exactly where the neural cores are located.
All emergency services are requesting immediate access to this technology. Fire department, paramedics, even civilian security.
Protocol is to arm police units first, then expand to other emergency services as equipment allows.
Just arrived at City Hall. The military specialists are already set up. They have a full tactical command center running.
Hunter, test the new X-ray scopes immediately. We need to confirm effectiveness before full deployment.
Copy that. There's a target building across the street. Office complex with confirmed hidden presence. Damn! The X-ray scope is incredible. I can see through walls and identify neural core location. The creature's internal systems light up like Christmas trees. This changes everything.
How many hostiles are you seeing?
12 on the first floor, 6 on the second floor. But there are also heat signatures that look human. Survivors hiding in the offices.
That matches our intelligence reports. Office workers barricaded themselves when the outbreak started. They've been trapped for hours.
Beginning elimination protocol. First target acquired. Neural core clearly visible through X-ray.
Hunter, document every shot for training purposes. We need to distribute this data to all units.
First creature down. Single shot to the neural core. No regeneration whatsoever. It's completely incapacitated.
That's a confirmed kill then?
Affirmative. The X-ray shows the neural core is completely destroyed. No electrical activity, no tissue regeneration. These things can actually be killed permanently.
Outstanding. Continue clearing the building.
Second target eliminated. Third target down. The survivors are starting to come out of hiding. They can see the creatures aren't getting back up.
Hunter, how many survivors have you rescued?
47 confirmed, all in good condition. Some minor injuries, but nothing critical. The X-ray targeting system works perfectly.
I'm ordering all available units to priority locations. Focus on sites with confirmed survivors. The leisure center is now top priority.
X-ray equipment is being distributed to units 4, 6, 9, and 11. Each team will have thermal imaging and modified scopes. Estimated deployment time is 30 minutes.
I'm documenting the elimination process for training materials. Complete disruption of the neural core prevents all regeneration. The creatures die instantly and permanently. This is the breakthrough we needed.
Breaking. Police have finally developed effective countermeasures. The hidden can be permanently eliminated using specialized equipment. X-ray targeting systems identify vulnerable neural cores. Organized resistance is now possible against the outbreak. This image shows the new tactical approach. Officers can see through walls and target critical systems. Multiple successful eliminations have been confirmed downtown. 47 survivors rescued from a single office building. The tide of this outbreak may finally be turning. Emergency services are coordinating massive rescue operations. Priority locations include schools and public shelters. The Riverside Leisure Center rescue is now underway. Students have been trapped inside for hours, but help is finally coming with the tools to fight back. Government sources confirm that elimination is now possible. The hidden are no longer unstoppable.
Hunter, you're leading the leisure center operation. Take units 4 and 6 as backup. Full X-ray equipment loadout.
Roger that. How many hostiles are we expecting?
Estimates vary, but the students report at least 12 creatures inside, multiple floors, spread throughout the building.
Communication protocols with the trapped students are established. Their teachers coordinating from outside. We can relay tactical information through her.
I'm joining the rescue team. Need to document the elimination procedures for future training.
Approved, but safety first, Scout.
The leisure center has been under quarantine for 3 hours. Students are still alive and communicating, but the situation is deteriorating.
ETA to leisure center is 15 minutes. All units check your X-ray equipment. Thermal scopes, modified ammunition, portable scanners.
Communication link with Angel established. She has direct contact with the students inside. Real-time intelligence will be available during the operation.
Hunter, this is our first major rescue operation. Success here proves we can fight back effectively. Failure means we lose public confidence in our ability to handle this.
Understood, sir. We're not losing those kids. The hidden picked the wrong building to occupy.
Confirmed. Specialized equipment loaded and tested. Ready for coordinated elimination protocol.
Units 4 and 6 report ready for deployment. Leisure Center rescue operation is a go.
Bring those kids home and show these creatures that humanity fights back.
Is everyone conscious? Report your status immediately.
I'm awake but disoriented. How long were we unconscious?
Checking my equipment now. GPS shows we've been down here for 18 hours. 18 goddamn hours? That can't be right. We only entered the tomb chamber for a few minutes.
I remember examining the preserved corpse. Marcus was taking photographs. Then everything went black.
Marcus? Marcus, are you there? Everyone stay calm. Let's figure out where we are first. I'm in what looks like a natural limestone chamber.
I'm in the artifact chamber where we found the pottery. But something's different about this place. There are fresh scratches on the walls.
I'm somewhere deeper in the cave system. This passage wasn't on our original maps.
Trying to contact the surface team now. Base camp, this is Stone. We have an emergency situation underground. Please respond.
Emergency broadcast system active. Viral outbreak in progress. The hidden are classified as extremely dangerous. Return to your homes immediately.
What the hell is going on up there?
And what on earth are the hidden? This has to be connected to what we found down here.
Stone, I found Marcus's equipment, but Marcus isn't here anymore.
Jesus, what happened to him?
There's blood everywhere, and claw marks gouged into the rock wall. Something clearly attacked him.
The tomb chamber has been opened from the inside. The preserved corpse we photographed is gone. The stone slab was pushed outward with incredible force.
That corpse was thousands of years old. How could it possibly move?
I don't know, but it's not here anymore. And there's a trail leading toward the surface tunnels.
I'm seeing similar trails down here. Multiple passages heading upward. Whatever came out of that tomb wasn't alone.
We need to establish our exact positions. Use your GPS coordinates and report.
I'm in the eastern chamber complex.
Deeper cave system, approximately 200 feet below you.
Central chamber network. We're spread across a quarter-mile area. Damn it.
Stone, this is Phoenix. Are you receiving this transmission?
Phoenix, yes. What's happening on the surface?
Oh, thank God you're alive. There's been a massive outbreak of hostile entities, creatures matching your cave descriptions from earlier. Pale, elongated humanoids, all attacking civilians.
Our cave discovery is connected to this outbreak then. The ancient corpse we found is missing, and one of our team members has been killed.
Stone, the entire city is under emergency lockdown. These creatures are spreading rapidly. They seem to originate from underground locations.
We need to investigate the deeper chambers. There might be more of these things down here.
Negative, evacuate immediately. The surface teams need your expertise.
We can't leave yet, not until we understand what we've unleashed.
Stone, I found something significant. The cave walls have ancient carvings on them. They depict human figures transforming into monsters. This isn't a recent phenomenon. Whatever killed Marcus has happened before. These carvings are warnings.
Warnings about what exactly?
About disturbing the tomb. About awakening something that should stay buried.
I found another chamber. There's an obsidian pillar in the center, covered in protective runes and inscriptions.
Can you read the inscriptions?
Some of them match the symbols on the tomb. Warning symbols, containment runes. This pillar was placed here intentionally.
As what? A prison?
More like a weapon. The obsidian is carved into a sharp point at the top, like it's designed to pierce something.
We need to document everything. This archaeological site might hold the key to stopping the outbreak.
Stone, the surface broadcasts are getting worse. Multiple cities affected. Hundreds of casualties.
Whatever we awaken down here has spread beyond the cave. Marcus was just the first victim.
Then we have a responsibility to fix this. We need to explore every chamber, find out how this outbreak started, and hopefully how to stop it.
The ancient people who built this place knew about the threat. They left warnings and weapons.
The obsidian pillar might be our answer, but I'm going to need help getting it out of here.
First, we need to understand what we're dealing with. Map every tunnel, document every carving. This cave system holds secrets that could save lives above ground.
Oh God, they're moving faster. All of them are moving faster. They've completely switched up their hunting style.
Wait, what?
I can see them on the cameras. They're charging through the hallways now, checking every room systematically. There are no more gaps in their patrol patterns. We're completely surrounded.
I can hear them above me. Heavy footsteps running back and forth. They know we're here somewhere.
The stairwell I was in is compromised. 3 of them just ran up from the lower floors. I had to hide in a supply closet.
Everyone needs to get to the boiler room immediately. It's the most secure location we have left. Deep underground with heavy doors.
Hope, the route to the boiler room is blocked. I'm watching the cameras. There are at least 4 creatures patrolling that corridor.
How do we get there then?
We have to risk it. It's our only chance.
Wait, I found something in the maintenance tunnels. They connect to an underground parking garage, but the route goes right through their territory.
How far is the parking garage?
Maybe 200 yards through the tunnels, but I can hear them moving around down here too.
The garage might have vehicle access to the outside. If we can reach it.
Ms. Angel, please tell me help is coming.
Yes! Police units are en route with specialized equipment. ETA 15 minutes. They have weapons that can actually kill these things.
15 minutes might be too long. They're getting more aggressive, and they're everywhere now.
Hope, Listen to me carefully. Find the most secure room you can. Barricade yourselves in. Don't try to move until the rescue team arrives.
We might not have a choice. Our current positions are becoming compromised.
Then get to the boiler room like you planned. It's the safest location in the building. Heavy doors, limited access points.
We're going to try. Grace, I'm hearing your voice from the pool area, but you said you were in the basement.
I am in the basement. I haven't been near the pool.
Then who's mimicking your voice up there?
Oh crap. They're learning to copy us. I can see one on the cameras near the pool. It's making sounds that sound like Grace.
I just heard Hope calling for help from the gym, but Hope is obviously texting us right now.
They're using our voices to lure us out. Don't trust any vocal communication. Only respond to text messages.
This is terrifying. How are they learning our voices so quickly?
Maybe they absorbed the information from previous victims, the staff members they killed earlier.
I'm at the tunnel entrance to the parking garage, but there's something blocking the way.
Jesus, that thing is huge.
It's at least 8 feet tall, and it's just sitting there waiting, like it knows this is an escape route.
The cameras are showing structural damage. They're clawing at the support beams, tearing apart electrical systems.
Are they trying to bring the building down?
It looks like it. If they can't hunt us individually, they'll trap us in the collapse.
The boiler room entrance is clear right now. I can see it from my position, but only for the next few minutes.
We all need to shuffle our positions now, before they block any more routes too.
I can't get past the massive one in the tunnel. It's completely blocking the passage. I'll have to find another way to the boiler room.
Chase, there are 3 more heading toward your location. You need to get out of there immediately.
Moving now. But guys, if the rescue team doesn't get here soon, we're all dead.
The building is shaking. I think they're doing serious structural damage.
15 minutes. We have to survive 15 more minutes. Then help arrives.
The lights just went out completely. Emergency power only. I'm losing camera feeds. We're going to be blind soon.
Everyone get to the boiler room now. It's our only hope.
On my way.
Moving.
I can't see anything anymore. The cameras are dead. We're on our own.
Unit 7 has arrived at the leisure center perimeter, setting up X-ray scanning equipment now. We can see through the building walls, counting at least 15 hostile entities inside.
Hunter, what's the distribution?
4 on the ground floor, 6 on the second floor, 3 in the basement area, 2 more on the upper levels. The students appear to be moving toward the basement.
I have communication established with the teacher outside. Angel is relaying our instructions to the students. They're attempting to reach the boiler room.
Beginning documentation of elimination procedures. This will be our largest rescue operation yet.
Thermal imaging shows the creature's neural cores clearly, beginning systematic clearance of lower levels. First target acquired.
Hunter, maintain constant communication. We can't afford any casualties on this operation.
Target eliminated. No regeneration, permanent kill confirmed. Moving to second target position.
We need to follow these passages deeper. The surface outbreak originated from down there. We have a responsibility to find the source.
I've been translating more of the wall inscriptions. This tomb contained a preserved king. He underwent some kind of ritual transformation centuries ago. The symbols describe him as eternally hungry.
The obsidian pillar is responding to my touch. The runes are glowing when I place my hands on it. I think it's some kind of activation mechanism.
Activate what exactly?
It's producing some kind of weapon, a blade made of pure obsidian. The ancient people left this here intentionally.
The inscriptions mention a weapon forged to destroy the Hunger King. This must be what they created to stop the original outbreak.
Then we need to find this king and finish what the ancients started.
Ground floor is clear. All hostiles eliminated, creating safe corridors for student extraction.
Elimination procedures are working perfectly. 6 confirmed kills, no regeneration observed. The X-ray targeting system is incredibly effective.
Students are moving toward your position. Angel confirms they can see the cleared pathways.
Hunter, what's the status on structural damage?
The building is unstable. Support beams have been severely damaged. We need to evacuate everyone immediately. This place could collapse at any moment.
Everyone follow the police instructions exactly. They've cleared a path to the main entrance. Move as quick as you can.
I can see the police officers from where I am. They have some kind of advanced equipment. The creatures are actually staying away from them.
The camera feeds are coming back online. The police eliminated everything on our floor. We're safe to move.
Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
We're not out yet. Keep moving toward the exit.
I can hear more gunshots upstairs. They're clearing the entire building.
The structural damage is getting worse. We need to get out before this place comes down. We can meet up as soon as we're all out.
I found it, the source chamber. It's massive, directly beneath the city center.
Stone? Is that?
The original infected corpse. It's standing at the cavern opening, looking out over the city above, and it's throwing pieces of itself.
Pieces of itself?
Chunks of infected tissue. It's systematically spreading the virus to populated areas. This thing has been orchestrating the entire outbreak.
The ritual transformation preserved its intelligence. It's not just a mindless monster. It's a strategic predator trying to convert the entire population.
The obsidian weapon is ready, Stone. I can feel its power, but I need to get close enough to use it.
That thing is at least 12 feet tall, and it's surrounded by infected tissue. This is gonna be tough.
All students successfully extracted. Building clearance complete. 15 hostile entities eliminated.
Rescue operation successful. All survivors are safe and accounted for.
Documentation complete. The X-ray elimination method works flawlessly.
Outstanding work, team. This proves we can fight back effectively.
Justice, we're receiving strange reports from the cave system. Some kind of archaeological team requesting backup.
Cave system?
They claim the outbreak originated underground, and they might have found the source.
Should we investigate?
If they're right about the source, then our job isn't finished yet. The real battle might be just beginning.
I'm approaching the corpse now. It's even bigger up close, at least 12 feet tall and pale all over.
Stone. I've translated the complete inscription. This is the preserved remains of King Malachar. He ruled over this region 3,000 years ago. The inscriptions describe his obsession with eternal life.
Eternal life through what?
Dark magic and viral transformation. He enchanted himself with something called Satan's Husk, a magical virus designed to transform humanity into hidden servants. He intended to replace the entire human population with his army.
The obsidian weapon is growing warmer in my hands. It's reacting to the king's presence. The ancient tribes who created this knew exactly what they were doing.
How does the weapon work exactly?
The inscriptions explain that obsidian molecules can neutralize enchanted viruses. It's the only substance that can break magical curses like this, but it has to pierce the source directly.
The corpse is turning toward me. It's aware of my presence. Its eyes are glowing with that same green light.
Stone, get away from it. The inscriptions warn about its power.
It's speaking, in a voice like grinding stone. 3,000 years of slumber ended by foolish mortals. Now witness the rebirth of my eternal kingdom.
I can see it controlling the hidden across the city. Green energy flowing from its body toward the surface. Every creature up there is an extension of this king.
So if we destroy the source,
all the hidden will die simultaneously. They're not independent creatures. They're all part of the king's corrupted essence.
It's moving toward me. The corpse is raising its arms. Oh God, it's launching some kind of attack.
Stone, where are you?
I think the king just threw Stone into another chamber. I can hear him calling from somewhere deep below me.
I'm approaching the corpse now. The obsidian weapon is vibrating with power. This thing knows its purpose.
Flint. The inscriptions are very specific. The blade must pierce the heart directly. Any other target will only wound it temporarily.
I can see the king's heart glowing through its chest, pulsing with that same green energy. It's the source of all the viral infections above ground.
The outbreak was never random. Every hidden creature is a deliberate soldier in the king's army. He's been rebuilding his forces after centuries of dormancy.
I'm alive but trapped in a lower chamber. Go ahead without me. Flint has to end this now.
All units report in immediately. The hidden are moving in one final horde for a mass attack.
Justice, they're attacking in formation, like they're following military tactics. I've never seen anything like it.
Multiple simultaneous attacks across 17 locations. They're targeting more emergency services specifically. Police stations, fire departments, hospitals.
This suggests a central controlling intelligence. Someone or something is directing their movements.
The archaeological team in the caves. They mentioned finding the source. This has to be connected.
The X-ray weapons are still effective, but there are so many of them now. They're overwhelming our positions through sheer numbers.
Casualty reports are climbing rapidly. The coordinated attacks are devastating our response capabilities.
Emergency services across the city are requesting immediate backup. We're losing control of the situation.
The king is speaking again. For 3 millennia, I have waited. Now my children spread across your cities like wildfire. Soon, every human will join my eternal army.
Flint, it's explaining its entire plan. Total replacement of human civilization. Every person transformed into a hidden under its command.
Flint, you have to strike now, before it can defend itself.
The obsidian weapon is burning in my hands. It wants to complete its purpose. I can feel the ancient power flowing through the blade.
The entire cave is shaking. The king's power is affecting the geological structure. This place might collapse if the battle continues.
Then I end this now. For Marcus, for everyone who died above ground, for the future of humanity itself. I'm going to drive this blade through its heart.
Do it, Flint.
And the curse.
Charging the king now. The obsidian weapon is glowing with white light. This is it. I did it! The obsidian blade went straight through. White light is exploding from the wound.
The entire cave is shaking. The king's body is crumbling to dust.
The green energy is dissipating. I can see it flowing back from the surface. The viral connection is being severed.
It's working. The corpse is completely dissolving. 3,000 years of evil is finally ending.
All the hidden across the city, they must be collapsing right now.
The curse is broken. Satan's husk has been neutralized.
The obsidian weapon did its job. The ancient tribes were right about its power.
We did it. We actually did it.
All units, report status immediately.
Justice, they just stopped. Every single one of them collapsed simultaneously. They're not moving, not regenerating. They're just gone.
Confirming similar reports from all 17 locations. Complete cessation of hostile activity citywide.
The creatures are reverting to normal human remains. The viral transformation has been completely reversed.
Emergency channels are reporting the same thing everywhere. The threat has been neutralized.
How is this possible?
The archaeological team in the caves, they must have found and destroyed the source.
Survivors are emerging from hiding across the entire city. People are coming out of buildings, shelters, hiding places.
Beginning transition to cleanup and recovery operations. This crisis is officially over.
Breaking. The hidden threat has been completely eliminated. All creatures collapsed simultaneously at exactly 11:47 p.m. Sources confirm an archaeological discovery broke an ancient curse. The viral outbreak originated from a preserved corpse in underground caves. A team of explorers found and destroyed the supernatural source. The entire infection was magical in nature, not biological. An ancient king named Malachar had enchanted himself with Satan's husk, creating an army of hidden to replace human civilization. The curse remained dormant for 3,000 years, until accidentally awakened by the cave expedition. Obsidian weapons created by ancient tribes proved effective. The threat is permanently eliminated. City reconstruction will begin immediately. This marks the end of the most supernatural crisis in recorded history.
Hope, Chase, Faith, Grace. Are you all safe?
Ms. Angel, we're all okay. The police rescued us just in time.
Those things just collapsed while we were being evacuated, like someone flipped a switch and turned them all off.
The security cameras showed it happening everywhere. Every single creature in the building just fell down.
It was terrifying and amazing at the same time.
I'm so proud of all of you. You survived something that will be remembered for generations.
We couldn't have done it without each other, and without your guidance from outside.
Ms. Angel, what really happened? How did they all just disappear?
From what I'm hearing, some brave explorers found the source. They destroyed an ancient evil that created all those creatures. You were caught in something much bigger than any of us realized.
I can't believe we actually survived that.
Those creatures were unlike anything I ever imagined.
The way they moved, the way they hunted, it was like they were connected somehow.
Because they were connected to that ancient king in the caves.
We were fighting something supernatural the entire time. Not just a virus, but actual magic.
The police officers who rescued us were incredible. Their equipment could actually kill those things.
And then they all just collapsed at once, when the source was destroyed.
I'm never forgetting this experience. We survived something that most people never will.
We helped each other survive. That's what mattered most.
Emergency broadcast system deactivation. The viral threat has been completely eliminated. All hidden creatures have been neutralized. Survivors may now safely emerge from shelter. Normal emergency services are resuming operation. Reconstruction efforts will begin immediately. The supernatural virus known as Satan's husk has been permanently destroyed. An ancient curse dating back 3 millennia has been broken. Archaeological heroes discovered and eliminated the source. The threat will never return. Medical facilities are treating survivors. Psychological support services are available. The city will rebuild stronger than before. This crisis has ended. Humanity has prevailed against supernatural evil. Normal life will resume tomorrow. May God bless the brave souls who saved us all.
So that's how it ended then. 3,000 years of dormant evil, wiped out by a piece of volcanic glass.
Kind of anticlimactic when you put it like that, but I suppose that's how these things go. Ancient problems require ancient solutions.
What struck me was how ordinary everyone was. Just regular people thrown into something completely beyond their understanding.
The kids in the leisure center especially. One minute they're on a school trip. Next minute, they're fighting for survival. Though I have to say, Hope showed real leadership.
Faith with those security cameras was clutch too. Without her eyes on the situation, they would have been picked off one by one.
Chase volunteering to scout was brave, and Grace noticing all those small details that kept them alive. Funny how crisis reveals character, isn't it?
The police response was interesting to watch develop. Started with conventional thinking, had to adapt fast.
Hunter figuring out the neural core weakness was the turning point. Without that discovery, the X-ray equipment never would have worked. Justice keeping everyone coordinated under pressure.
And Phoenix managing all those emergency communications. Can you imagine the chaos without proper coordination?
The cave team, though, that's where the real story was. Stone, Sage, and Flint literally had the fate of humanity in their hands.
Waking up after 18 hours to find the world ending above them. That's gotta mess with your head.
Sage translating those inscriptions was crucial, without understanding what they were really dealing with.
Flint grabbing that obsidian weapon and actually using it takes guts to charge a 12-foot-tall ancient king.
Poor Marcus, though. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong selfie.
Speaking of timing, the whole thing was a cascade of coincidences. If the cave team hadn't been there when the king awakened,
if the police hadn't developed the X-ray targeting, if the students hadn't stayed coordinated,
any one piece missing and it all falls apart. But that's how these stories work, isn't it?
The right people in the right places at the right time. Makes you wonder about the nature of coincidence.
Or if there's something else guiding events. Though I suppose that's getting too philosophical.
The aftermath will be interesting to observe. How do you explain supernatural evil to a modern world?
Rivers news reports were already trying to frame it properly. Ancient curse, archaeological discovery, heroic sacrifice.
The official story will probably be sanitized, but the people who lived through it will remember the truth.
Hope and her friends will carry that experience forever. Same with Hunter and the police team.
Stone, Sage, and Flint especially. They'll never be quite the same after facing something that old and evil.
At least they have the satisfaction of knowing they ended it permanently this time.
The obsidian weapon was an elegant solution. Ancient tribes understood the threat and prepared accordingly.
Makes you respect our ancestors' wisdom. They faced this horror before and left tools for the future.
Though it took modern people to actually use those tools. Archaeology, technology, and courage combined.
The city will rebuild. Life will go on. But somewhere in the back of people's minds,
they'll remember that there are older things in this world. Things that sleep in dark places and dream of dominion.
And hopefully they'll remember that ordinary people can be heroes when the situation demands it.
That's the lesson worth keeping. Evil may be ancient and powerful, but humanity endures.
And sometimes, just sometimes, we win, even against all odds.